Hi, I'm Alistair Wallace. I'm doing my video a little bit differently to what everybody else will be doing. I'm going to do it on bullying, which is actually fairly close to my heart as I've been bullied quite a lot during school. What I'm actually going to do is get views from other people from around the college on what their views of bullying is, and also get a group discussion going. And then I'll come back and give a final thought on bullying. Have you ever been bullied?
In primary school, yes.
And what did the bullies do?
Well, back in primary school I was a bit overweight and they kind of took the mick out of it. And plus, even to make matters worse, that one of my family members did die and they started bullying me about that. I kind of expressed it around the school because they asked what was wrong and I was a bit depressed.
How did this affect you? I mean, like emotionally, or did you have lack of trust of people? Did you feel you did not have very much self-confidence in yourself and in your ability to do things?
Normally I did just ignore it at first, but it did grow and it kind of got me mostly at certain points where I'd probably just break out into fits or just storm out of the classroom. But I think during over time I did get a bit stronger. So, because I just normally just make it rather just insults and I can just take it. Right. But it kind of made me a bit of a stronger person.
If you see people being bullied or you hear of people being bullied, what would you do?
I'd normally think about it because normally I've had a bit of experience about it, not severely, but I don't know whether to join in or like stick up for the person that is being bullied. I'll probably talk to them or I just get confused really, like what to do. If I might jump in and start hitting them or do a bit of violence, it would probably make matters worse or better, I don't know.
What advice would you give to someone who is being bullied?
Well, basically, they're just a bunch of cowards, and if the bullying continues, you can either just talk to your family members or friends, or stick around with a group of people, or you could try and report to the police if you want to, but bullying is just an act of cowardice. Don't just take it. Just stick up and just be stronger inside.
All right, thank you, that's great. Hi, what's your name?
It's Maria Delgado.
Have you ever been bullied?
Yeah.
What did the bullies do and say to you?
Mostly in primary school. It was just one guy who was like smaller than me. But he always used to taunt me every time I went in class and saying stupid stuff about me which wasn't true. It got to a point when I got into about year 6 and he started sending stuff through my letterbox, like saying stupid stuff like you're gonna die and whatever. But yeah, it was pretty horrible.
What emotional effect? How emotionally has this affected you?
I've lost confidence through it. I've had to I've got to trust my friends. Whoever I choose as friends, I've really got to trust them. Yeah, just like lack of confidence in that.
If you saw someone being bullied, what would you do?
I wouldn't get involved with it because it's like obviously got nothing to do with me, and also like if I got involved, I might have people against me as well. I'd probably like go to like a member of staff or something if like it was in school or whatever. Then ask them to like find a way around it and talk to that person that might be getting bullied.
What advice would you give to someone who's getting bullied?
Well, it's pretty hard, but like be strong. Like talk to your mum and dad about it. Don't not tell anyone, because if you don't tell anyone, that's even harder for you to try and get over it. So just tell a close friend or a close member of your family.
Thank you very much. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Paul Walters.
Have you ever been bullied?
Yeah, frequently.
What do the bullies say to you?
Well, most of the time, they take the mick out of certain things that I do. Because my character myself, basically, I stutter a lot, I do a lot of outrageous things sometimes. and I usually get the fun taken out because of it.
Right. How does this like affect you? Does it, emotionally or physically? Not physically, but like, do you struggle trusting people and things?
I do struggle trusting people. For the past few months, I've been under psychiatrists to help because of what I've been through. It's not a nice thing really, because they just start with just petty things. I mean, through school, I got bullied because my hair was long. Got threats to cut it, or they cut it for me, things like that. I got called all kinds of names. People said I was weird, didn't want to come near me. It's very hard.
If you saw someone getting bullied or knew someone that was very close to you getting bullied, what would you say to them?
What would I say to them?
Yeah. What would you do first of all?
I would go over and stop it straight away because I can't stand seeing anyone getting hurt.
What advice would you give to that person that's been bullied?
I would tell them to go to a higher authority or stay close to friends, because bullies usually travel together. And they use like 2s or 3s with the mates, thinking it's funny to do it in crowds to make you feel more insecure.
Right, thank you very much for that. Alright, this is the final thought now. Bullying is not a good thing to do. It hurts a hell of a lot of people and it can mentally scar them for life. If you have ever been bullied or are a bully, then if you are being bullied, you need to talk to someone and get counselling for it. Or maybe not, because sometimes it can actually just be the bullies. But you have to just think about the things that how you react back. If you react badly back and they are actually getting the rise that they want, so then they will continue doing it. If you ignore it and just go to somebody to talk to or something like that, then eventually it will stop. If you are a bully, then I don't like you at all, because I've been bullied myself. It is not a very nice thing. Confidence levels go down and people get emotionally scarred for life by it. So final thought is bullying is not a nice thing. So I would plead to everybody, do not bully, and if you do see it bullying, please try and help them.